Hello everybody, this is Phasian Phoenix and we're back here playing Oxygen Not Included. Last time we got quite a bit accomplished, but we've got more to do. We need to deal with the food situation because we are going to have a crisis really quick here if we don't. One of the first things we can do, just temporary anyway, because they won't like it, is we can make mush bars. So let's have them do that. Alright, just wire this up. There we go. Okay. Now, we gotta dig this out. Okay. Oh, research is finished. Colony requires a food source. Yeah, I'm working on that. A research focus, building entombed. Well, let's see, let's do research. I am going to go for pressure management because I want airflow tiles. That means that I've got to build an advanced research station somewhere. Supercomputer, that's the advanced research station. Where shall we put it? Well, how about we dig out a little more this way? Actually, let's hold on a second here. Let us do it this way. Deconstruct. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Stop. There. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Let us instead put the supercomputer here. Then the food machine temporarily. We'll put it right there. And we will also put a wash basin. Oh, one thing I forgot about wash basins here is that you can specify that they only have to wash their hands if they're traveling one particular direction past it, rather than whether they're going both ways. So that way they don't wash their hands going in, they wash their hands going out. Alright, there we go. Supercomputers there. Oh, wait, we gotta power it. Okay. Let's see, I was also going to use... let's see. Well, I was going to use this for sleeping, but I think what I need to do is use it for food, growing things. Okay, we can plant mealwoods in it. Oop. Didn't do that right. There we go. Now I don't have quite enough, but we'll make do with what we've got. They are all happily working. I need to make this a higher priority over here. And I gotta make one more bed. But I'll make beds elsewhere right now. Alright. How's my oxygen looking? Not too bad. Okay, in this case, I want them to wash their hands when they're going in because I don't want them to use the... This is for making food. I don't want them to use this without washing their hands first. Alright, so we can make mush bars continuously for right now. They take only dirt and water, and you get 800 kilocalories of food. The quality is grisly and it causes diarrhea, so it's not a long-term solution, but barring that I don't really have anything growing just yet, this needs dirt. So they're just waiting to deliver stuff to that. So meanwhile, now that we're actually making mush bars, see, this is what I was mentioning before. Since I hadn't found any of those beforehand, the inventory didn't hold it all, and now I got to add it back in there again. Did that finish? Yeah, that finished. Okay, what's next? Better power, better food preparation. Better bathrooms. I'm not ready for that just yet. Okay. Well, let's yeah, I think we should go for power. Well, no, wait. Wait, that way. That way we can decorate and increase the decor of the place, so that it's no longer so drab and dreary. Alright, little guys, work. It's already going as fast as it can. Can't speed it up any more than this. Let's see, what else can we build while we're waiting here? Cycle 6. Let's look at the report real quick. Calorie generation, oxygen generation. So it looks like we are making more than enough oxygen for our duplicants to take right now, but it won't stay that way for long. As you can see, it was very close. Alright. Yeah, I know. Food shortage. It's bad. That's why we're doing this over here. Alright. So we got the farm built. We're working on... I'll make the bedrooms up here. Okay. So now that I got the airflow tile, I can replace certain tiles, and it will help with airflow through here. Okay. So let's build some more. Let's build 4 cots up here. Oh well. No, I don't like that. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's deconstruct that. Let's move it over here. Furniture for 1 more cot. There we go. And the research was finished. Oh no, wait, they went to the next one, that's right. Actually, wait, let's just keep going up with that. And we'll dig this out. Just so that we can do the ceiling for this room. Just adjust some priorities here so that they get this done first. Alright, now that we've got this going, food is growing. Once we get... See now, these will grow and make what we need to make lice loaf out of, but we haven't got any yet. We also have to go into the consumables window here and make it so that nobody eats meal lice by itself, because that is used elsewhere. We'll also take out bristleberries. We don't have any yet, but you know, wait for later. Let's take a look. Still alright on oxygen generation. That is, of course, only looking at how much my duplicants are using, not how much I've got in the entire base. See, now by replacing those tiles, I think that has helped increase airflow quite a bit here. So now we've got quite a nice thing going on. This is unfortunately a little bit in my way. I am going to have to dig down, it looks like. Ooh. See, we can't go much lower than this one. Well, I could always widen this tank and then flood it down in here. That's an idea. I also need to worry about a place to put my polluted water at the moment. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put that just yet. Of course, I could just tap into this existing one here. That is... Oh, look, there's a fish. Pacu. That is one of the animals that we can wrangle eventually. Oh, here's another one, a puffed. What do we got here? Natural gas geyser. So this will spew natural gas into this room here, which it is not doing so at the moment. Oh, there's the start of something here. We'll have to get down there eventually. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking to be that this is going to be a good place for my water tank. So let's slow down time a little bit here. Don't want to stop it entirely, but let's see. Actually, I think... No. Okay. Alright, that research is done. Let's see, what is next? Medical research, internal combustion, meal preparation, healthcare contamination, temperature modulation. That's not quite necessary yet. Yeah, let's go for power so that we can eventually build a better power system than just a little thingamajig that we got. Alright, so in order to do this, we're going to need to do this better here. Now that I think on that, that shouldn't be that. because what I want to do is a fluid catch for the ladder. That way any fluids that happen to fall down the center here will be fine and get caught and not cause any problems with this. I just heard duplicants coming in. Okay, let's get plumbing. How tall have I got this? I think I might have made a measurement mistake here. 2, 3, 4. No, that one. No, actually I got it right on. Then you know, I need to make this catch a little narrower. Hoping that we don't ever run into a situation where there's more water than that flowing down. And the dupes are going to sleep. Alright, maybe I should put it on the other side here. Okay. And Colony lacks an apprentice miner, huh? Alright, well I can't dig into these until I've got somebody of the appropriate job here. Which I don't. Wow. Who was? Well, Stinky. He's almost done with the apprentice architect, so I guess that's okay. That just means they can't dig this out just yet. Alright, so what I've got to do here is that, because they won't be able to dig this out fully. They can't reach it if we don't do it this way. Alright, this looks pretty good. We'll let them go ahead and dig that. Oh, we'll have to dig out a little bit above it too. Like that. Well, this would be appropriate. Okay, now that they built that, let's deconstruct these old ones. Okay, alright, we can pick another duplicate here. Alright, I need... Let me see what I've got here. Vitals. Alright, cooking ability. There we go. Yeah, I could use someone with some real good farming ability. Like Liera here. Alright, we'll bring in Liera. Alrighty then. And she will be a farmhand. Hurry up and finish building, Stinky. How much carbon dioxide is in here? About a bit. Okay. Let's just have them dig this all out too. We'll break into this carbon dioxide, and that might be a problem, but I kind of need to. We will set it, though, that they will do this with a little bit higher priority than the rest. Just because I want them to build this first. And you can set sub-priorities on the tools that you're using if you wish to do it that way, rather than after the fact. Alright, so this will allow it so they can reach everything in the water container here. This is a tank that I'm making to hold all this water. We're going to eventually drill a hole here and let it sink down there so that we can use this space a little better. Oh, this is ready to harvest. Let's harvest that. Oh, run for the bathroom! Run, run, run! How are we doing on here? Oh. Yeah, so we've got our first little bit of polluted dirt. Now, the polluted dirt gets put into the compost pile and then gets turned into regular dirt. But for the moment, they haven't done that yet. Let's hit sweep. Maybe that'll get done faster. We've given them a lot of things to do, so... And we're running a little slow right now. Let's speed it up again. Oh, no one's running. There we go. Thanks, May. How are we doing? Well, we're scratching by with our food production. We need more oxygen production, it says. So we will now put down a second algae deoxidizer. We have to hook it up. And we got research for power regulation. That means we can use a bigger battery if we so chose. But for the moment, given how little we've got running on batteries right now, it's not really that necessary. Okay. Alright, so we built the farm. Oh, I guess we better copy settings to these over here, because they ain't growing anything yet. I'm gonna increase the priority on these buildings. Actually, I should change it to 7. Because we want them to come over here and maintain these buildings if they need it. And so that they're done at a higher priority here. We will also do the same for cooking and the other wash basin. And I put one in the actual water because of the fact that this doesn't reach all the way down to the bottom. So if the water level gets too low, they can always pull out of this one. Excuse me. Alright. Eggshell? Oh, okay. When the eggs crack, they make shells. Well, we need to use them for something else now, if I remember correctly. Let us actually cancel the bit that would expose the water until they get this dug a little bit. Well, do we not have any oxygen in here? No, not much. Well, this will help a little bit. Let's move the job board. Well, actually, I will first make a whole bunch more of those, because that's our only storage. And we'll put the job board over here, right next to the bathroom. Oh well. Alright. So we've got a little bit of oxalite left in various places, but not very much. And it stops once it reaches a certain pressure point. So this isn't, these aren't reducing here, because this little area here is as full of oxygen as it can go. So, everybody go to sleep. Oh, let's make sure they pick up this dirt right here quickly. We'll put everything in here except for polluted dirt. That's what we don't want. Oh, are we starting to get lice loaf? No. Okay, so these are ready to be harvested. We'll hope that they get to that soon. I don't have a dedicated farmer. Oh, wait, I do. I just have not put her on farming yet. There we go. And she can dig pretty well as well, so we'll put that up there. Alright. Has Stinky finished his job yet? Nope, he's getting closer. Build, Stinky, build! Well, it looks like they're not listening to me on what not to dig, so whatever. They broke into it. Now they're working in the water. Working in the water is less than ideal. They'll get chilled, and eventually they might conduct, or they might get hypothermia. Right now they're just sopping wet, and they're in the cold. They're holding their breath. They're not too happy about having to hold their breath. Can't say that I blamed them. Okay. They're coming along quite nice here. Let me see who I've got in here again. Gopher. Needs to tidy a little more. Oh, now we got somebody with hypothermia. Doggone it. So now the colony requires a med bed. Let us make one. Sure. Temporary locations. Set the priority up on that. Are we holding meal lice? Yes, we are. Did I set that to? Oh, poor Stinky. He's got hypothermia, I think. Yep, he's the one with hypothermia. Yeah, build your med bed, then I'll let you go sit in it. Oh, there you go. You went and sat in it yourself. Okay. Hopefully somebody will come along and take care of Stinky there. Maybe I should change the priority on the building. Maybe that'll help. Okay, another couple days. Oop, gotta copy the settings for storage. Well, and that one's built, so now I can deconstruct that one. Alright, now we're starting to get some... He just sneezed and it... Okay. Oh, I want to cancel that. Thank you. And then let's make lice loaf instead. Now, lice loaf gives us a little bit more calories per unit. And it's a little better. It's only terrible instead of grizzly. It requires meal lice and a little bit of water. So you it takes 1,200 kilocalories to make, and you come out with 1,700 kilocalories. Oh, he's sneezing all over the place. Why are you sneezing? Abe has hypothermia too. Oh. How is Stinky doing? Where is Stinky? Stinky! Oh, he's making a Stinky. But he's still got hypothermia. Duration. Was it Ashcan? No, it was Abe. Well, I shall have to make a second one when space permits. Well, I shall have to make a second one. And we'll set its job to high. I like to set the priorities on my oxygen creation devices higher than any of the other things. If you notice, all the other things are set at 7. This one I set to 8. Because I want them to do that, because that's very important that they take care of the oxygen. Jobs mastered. Stinky is now an architect. Yay. Alright, Stinky. Let's make you a miner. I need you to be a miner. There we go. So Stinky, once he gets up, we'll go take care of that. Oh, Abe just sneezed and woke up Ashcan. Didn't get any sleep last night. Darn it. Sorry about that. Why are you still sleeping? They all have, you know, they'll sleep for different periods and such. Oop. Wait. Why is the toilet seat down? Interesting. Oh, well, they're both relatively lot left to go. Okay, so here we go. We got a bottle of polluted water that came from the wash basin. Now, I'm working on that. I swear I am. Alright, Abe's got a bed now, too. Although that means no one's making food. But I think we're alright at the immediate moment for him to make food. Uh-oh. Liara is stuck. They can't cross a gap like that. Wait, I don't want that. Hang on. That's not right. Let's instead... that. Okay, start coming along with that now. We got food coming in. Well, kinda. Our cook is sick right now. Oh, there was somebody treating. Oh, poor Abe, he sneezed. Remaining half a cycle. Stinky has got... Hello? Stinky? Want to select Stinky? Stinky has got 0.3 of a cycle left. Okay. And he's got diarrhea. Poor Stinky. Stinky. Run on the treadmill, May. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Research is finished. Okay, I will need to eventually get here and sanitation so that I can replace these outhouses and wash basins that make polluted water that have to be dealt with manually with one that will take a system that I can pump water in and take the polluted water back out again and then do something else with it. Yeah, for now, once they get this all dug out, I'll make it so that we can dump out this polluted water down here. Actually, can I do that now? I can just do this, right? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We will set the... No, actually, I don't need to do that. The... sub-priorities for everything in here. Alright, let's set this up. I want this done... Is Stinky still under the weather? No, Stinky's not. Where is Stinky? Oh! Stinky is digging out the ones that I normally couldn't dig out. Which is why he had to be a miner. Yeah, the jobs actually do give you abilities that you perks, they call it, that you can learn, and that they'll be able to do the things that they do ever since that point. In this case, they will mine all the harder materials. Alright. No one is running in the mill. Yeah, we need to improve power a little better. Oh, someone else with hypothermia. Who got it again? This time, Ashcan. Well, that's our researcher. Yeah, that's the problem with dealing with water. It's that everybody gets wet and miserable. Right, we're at cycle 11 now. We are doing good. Oh, and it's about that time. Well, today we built out our farm. We also got an emergency patch on our food situation, which is still not great, but we're at least not running out. We have adequate oxygen generation. It's just that right now there's no power, so there's no oxygen being made. But we have got a nice large tank for all the fresh water that we got sitting around, so that when this tank is finished we can drain it all down in there, and then we can reutilize this space a little better. But except for that, that appears to be what we'll do. So next time I'm gonna dig out this copper here so that we got lots of copper. We'll probably end up starting to do power, or at least better power, give it some more juice. Most likely we'll start with coal generators, but that is that. Oh, let's pick a duplicate first. I can yeah, I'll start with 6 until I get the food situation better. Now I need someone, see, none of these are really all that great. This one can't build, this one can't build, and this one's a loud sleeper. They snore. If you remember when that one sneezed, he woke up his neighbor. A snorer will do the same thing, and in order to actually have a snorer in your colony, you have to give them their own bedroom, and I don't have the time for that just yet. You know, I honestly don't like any of these. Learning, tinkering, strength. No. Yeah, I'm going to reject these. It'll return. It'll recharge later. Or it'll recharge and I can get more later. So, yeah, see, that one's not within reach. Okay, well, that's everything. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And please leave a comment or subscribe for more videos. And I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.